Welcome back, and yeah, now we're beginning our grand escape plan from the Shinra building now that we saved Ares. But it doesn't quite go as planned. Yeah, we have to fight a boss on the elevator, and I've got to say, the elevator shafts look much bigger in the battle screen than they do in the map screen, don't you think? I mean, there's no way that huge tank thing could even slightly fit in the one next to it. Yeah, because it's over there though, people who are melee, like, well, Ares melee attack and Red 13s, they can't hit it, so you have to use ranged attacks to hit it. But Barrett's got a gun on his arm, so he's good. It's weak against lightning though. Most machines in this game are weak against lightning, which is quite good to know. See, we should have just taken the stairs back down like how we got up here. We didn't have to fight any bosses on the stairs. That's what Barrett gets for being lazy. I bet it was his idea. This boss isn't particularly difficult. For some reason it does that every so often and kind of like changes its form, and it has a different attack patterns when it does it as well. Though none of them are particularly threatening, to be honest with you. But he can have some slightly annoying area damage, as you just saw. He's quite a good boss for charging limit breaks though because of that, which in turn makes him just as easy. Oh, that's another thing you should probably know about well, not just bosses, but enemies at range that you can't melee attack. Limit breaks still work on them. I guess just because otherwise it would be really annoying, and some characters would be clearly so superior to others. At least as far as limit breaks are concerned. Like Red 13s, you'll probably see shortly. He's fine with it. Magic is of course a wall. Bit of lag, interesting. And again, huh. That's odd. Hopefully that will go away in a sec. Yeah, that seems better now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, magic is obviously a very easy way to... Oh, there we go. Magic is a very easy way to reach things at range. So, I tend to have most people with at least one magic materia. So as you can see, this boss fight is actually not over yet. We have to fight this little helicopter thing first. And we'll get free healing wind in. Ares is just so good for keeping parties alive. Sadly, her next limit break, I won't spoil what it is, but I have to be completely honest, I don't think it's even slightly as good. There is actually a limit to the amount of magic you can cast. We do have MP, as you can see next to their health, but the low-level magic spells like Ice, Thunder, etc., well, Bolt, sorry, cost barely anything, so we could pretty much keep this up forever. Ow, critical hit on Red 13 there. Anyway, yeah, you can see now he just jumped straight over the elevator shafts, which is pretty pro. May as well throw a quick cure out there, I guess, so Red 13 doesn't die. Ow. Yeah, Red 13 is now asleep, so I guess I'll attack him with Ares. Ares is quite good for waking people up because the damage is just so pathetic. Oh, except the boss just did it anyway, so I'm just going to randomly smack him in the face. He's not having a very good job of it, is he? I cast Bolt on him in the couple of videos ago, didn't I, accidentally? And now it's spinning like mad. Ow. They're really targeting him. Gotta feel sorry for him. Still, at least he can spam Sledgefang. Yay! And this time we have actually succeeded. I don't know why it drops a meter alarm there when we've got like 20 of them, but whatever. And now we're back with Cloud. We're about to have another fight here, which you can probably guess from this menu thing, so yeah, time to equip Cloud up. And I'm actually going to put the hard edge on them as well. I keep forgetting to equip that hard edge I stole. It's so good. And the talisman egg of Spirit plus 10, that's actually magic resistance. It's a bit useless now, but hell, why not? So yeah, I'm actually just going to throw on the bare minimum of magic materia so he doesn't lose loads of stats from it, but I'm also going to throw on a load of materia I have no intention of using, like all of these all materias, just so they get experience. Sadly not. I do like Rufus. But now we have to kill him. As you can see, he's also got a little hound with him. What a lot of people don't know is actually you can poison him, which, yeah, it's pretty good. Does some reasonably significant damage. Especially as the hound, as you can see there, I got cast lots of protective spells on him, so... Plus we'll kill the hound first, so... Fortunately, we have a limit break, so we can probably just one-shot it. Sorry, Hound. It's called Dark Nation, by the way, just so you know. I'm sure that was absolutely fascinating. Yeah, as you can see, he now has Protects on him, which means my attacks do barely any damage. Kind of annoying, but the poison's wearing him down a bit as well, so whatever. Yeah, I just realised I didn't actually equip Restore Materia, did I? So Cloud can't heal himself, which is fail. I'll just have to use potions instead. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. Still, it's basically impossible to even lose this, right? Yeah, there we go. We don't actually kill him after all. Instead, he grabs hold of that helicopter and escapes. Get a couple of items off him though. And now it's time to escape, with the boss music still playing. Woot. Past President Shinra's corpse there, poor guy. And find Tifa. You'd think the security would be going crazy now. I mean, Palmer escaped, didn't he? So, he'd probably alert people. And if you were thinking that, then you'd probably be right, as you can see here. Yeah, not going out the front way. I really don't get what Barrett's talking about there. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Fortunately, everybody now meets up. For some reason on this game, everyone seems to have a particular aversion to hurrying up. Whenever anyone says, over here, hurry, people don't go. They go and stand and talk there for ages. Yay. But now we have the awesome music playing. Music. Wow, they could easily have fit through that gap. Come on, they didn't need to drive through the window. And Christ, how wide are those stairs if a friggin' like little truck can drive up it easily? I like how massive Barrett is in proportion to it as well. Probably a good thing he's not driving, because yeah, he wouldn't really fit in there, would he? So this is actually a little mini game, but sadly you may be excited to see it happen, but we're not going to do it right now because we're not really going to have time to get to the end of it. But instead I'm just going to quickly talk about party members and materia. Our main party members for now are actually going to be Aris and Red 13, so we're going to keep them in our party permanently. We're about to get a lot more freedom in the game. So yeah, that's who our people are going to be. Aris is going to be a kind of spellcaster, and oh, I thought she had a new weapon. Of course, because Aris is so poor melee damage, we're going to make her a healer, and of course have magic damage as well. Also the lightning and all on there. Cool. All the materia are just so good. And Red 13, I don't know really about him at the moment. His melee damage is a bit rubbish at the moment. Magic probably does more, so for now we'll give him some magic materia. Wait, well, why did I just quit that sense materia? What the hell am I doing? Anyway, yeah, we'll just throw on the sense materia for the sake of it, for experience, I guess. And as for Cloud, we're actually going to keep his magic materia down to a minimum level so he doesn't lose any strength or HP. As you can see, all we have, well, Cloud has no magic materia on him. So, that's the end of this video, and next time we'll get to see the motorbike. I'm sure you can't wait. Until then, bye!